Alright, that's new. Hello everyone, I'm DireFox240 and we're streaming with something new. This is fun.
You're a little loud.
I know I'm not. I know I'm loud.
Twitch?
Literally, Twitch always takes its sweet old time to announce me.
Yeah.
We're using 1% of the CPU.
Oh yeah, you're on Twitch.
Yep. My stream manager says I'm live, so we're good. Me oh my. But yes, we have Duo here, because why the frick not?
Yay!
Duo gets to do a thing, so to speak. Well, it's mainly because
He's a little far from the mic, so he'll be a little
yeah,
quiet.
I think no. I'm still back seating, still don't have my front seat yet.
Yep. Yeah, that volume is good, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah, poor Duo doesn't have work tomorrow, so he gets to sit with me and be my entertainment. Anywho.
Yeah, there was a huge rainstorm at the job site, and we can't get the trucks in and out, so...
F. Big F.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so off-screen, I did a thing. Soul Seer is now level 50. This is actually not the same Soul Seer that we saw last time, by the way. This is one I got from a random high-rank rare den that had all the slots unlocked, so I was like, well, F it. The subpar one's getting replaced.
Yeah.
As
and
I
I
always
am
do.
back on my dating nefarious crap again, so...
Okay, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All good.
Graduated from law school last year, and I am a new attorney.
Oh boy. Alright, Gravios, let's see if
Do
I
I
can actually
reject
kill
you on those grounds?
Why?
Oh, there's Direfox.
Because he's probably remembering Scrubs' Karen saga. My husband's
my
a
lord.
lawyer.
I am a lawyer.
Jesus Christ, that Karen saga. What was it, Scrubby on YouTube?
Scrubs on YouTube.
Scrubs on YouTube.
Yeah, no, he's actually compiled all the videos into like a 3-hour-long story time.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I would recommend then.
Yeah, no, if you have a chance, it's a 3-hour-long thing. It is worth the wait. Watch. Like
It's insane.
Yeah, you go watch it and then thank Jesus that your neighbors aren't that awful.
Unless they're worse.
Well, they could be worse. Have you ever remember Toto? That was me. I remember Toto. You asked about a Titanosaur. But hello, Arthur. We have Duo today as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had you last time. I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. I went to the gun range.
Good. I'd like to go one day.
I shot the MP5 until it stopped working.
What do you mean until it stopped working?
I mean, it's too dirty to function reliably anymore.
It needs to be cleaned.
Oh my god.
It is. I put 400 rounds through it without cleaning it.
Why am I doing no damage though?
Like, just today alone, I put like 300 rounds through it. It's just like, I'm dirty, please stop.
You're a special being, you know that? Well, I broke its stomach and realized that this weapon is no longer sufficient.
By the way, that just reminds me of CMMG's mule, their machine gun mule for the machine gun shoots, where they are known for dunking it in a bucket of ice water to cool it down between people shooting it to keep it going, and not cleaning it. Yeah, it's got an insane estimated number of rounds through it.
I mean, it makes sense. Alright, I'm thoroughly confused. I'm pretty sure we did more damage the last time. I'm messing something up.
Yes,
The Titanosaurus
yes you are.
was a stupid little guy. Hated Wolf's guts and once even tried to murder him. Well then there you go. And a good reason to forget him.
I love that girls still put their freaking Hogwarts house in their bios.
That's still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Ooh, swipe left on principle. By the way, if you see more typos than normal, it's because my eyes are still weird from my visit. No worries. The
Eye doctor visit?
Yep. Not a
What,
problem,
did
I
they
will do my
give
best.
you, steroid eye drops? That'll fuck with your vision for a little while.
Seriously.
Or the ointment. Oh my god.
I have not had the appointment. I would not know.
I haven't had either, but I've known people for both.
Alright, let's see something here. Do I not want to do head-to-heads? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? They give me eye drops. Okay. You're doing no damage. Radius is water weak. What is going on? I mean, I'll let Soul Seer do Aqua Blaster and see if that does any damage. I'm still dealing 1 damage apiece. 2. 1. Ow! I don't
So you have a
understand.
more powerful monster and are doing less damage.
Yes. I don't understand why. Hang on, let me...
Are you being a retard somehow?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I being a
Can't
retard
use that
somehow?
word.
I just did.
Too bad I've used it before on stream. It's a legitimate word.
This
How
new
did you say
hard
that?
R word.
Really? Wait, that worked. Hmm. There's a lot of words that people
you
are
believe-
like, bad
Listen,
word.
well, I'm gonna leave it at this. We all have IEPs, so I think we can all use that word.
IEPs.
Yeah,
Yes.
From
What is
high
that?
school.
Individual education programs.
Is that me?
No, you did too.
What?
Yeah. You just didn't know it was.
That's fair.
Yeah, we've all ridden the short bus at some point, so we're allowed to say the word.
That's fair.
I got that. No, fun fact. For my school district, the short bus program was so new. When they put me on it, I got to pick the number for the short bus. And
What
I
number did you
picked
pick?
number 47 because that was Disney Channel at the time.
That's really weird because 47 is one of my lucky numbers.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but Wolf loves wings? Wait, what? Why?
I was 6.
No,
Like-
I don't.
Wolf was not a fan of wings. I can't move that. Frick. I'm gonna have to adjust this chat
Oh,
window.
I love wings.
I do not
No,
like wings.
freaking Sonic Jericho took me to a place that had wings one time, and I don't know what cheese the wings had. I don't know what the wings were coated in, but they were so divine. Like, it was literally like a scene from Food Wars when they eat the food. They were so good, and I don't remember where it was.
And he
I have
doesn't
been
either.
Chasing that, yeah, no, he doesn't remember either, and I've been chasing that high ever since.
What?
That is the only reason I order chicken wings anymore. Is like trying to get back to that level of chicken wing because it was this huge. We ordered chicken wings and they charged me $30. I'm like, that's a lot of freaking money. And then they put this plate of wings in front of me and I go, that is worth more than $30.
Fair enough. And no, not the wings that you eat, the ones that help you fly, says Arthur. Those would be fun too. We could have to some shenanigans if I had freaking actual wings.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I would never. Well, no, I would walk occasionally. Just I wouldn't walk often.
No, they have this question on like the dating site profiles, like, would you rather flight or invisibility? I'm like, I'll take invisibility because flight kind of sucks.
Imagine running into a plane by accident.
No, imagine like having to fly in this weather. Would you want to fly in this weather?
Yes.
That would actually be pretty fun.
It's like 20 degrees out.
You say to the man who has ridden a motorcycle at pretty much 100 mile an hour at 0-degree weather. Repeatedly.
Arthur says Wolf is still a fox because she has wings. I mean, I can see that we fly. That would be amazing. I don't know, flight or invisibility over the two?
Yeah, no, some of the questions on this
It depends
this
on
app,
the invisibility.
some of the questions on this app are really stupid.
If your clothes go with you, invisibility might be good.
If the things you touch go with you, invisibility would be good.
That's the rule I have in my story. Anything that's on a person is invisible.
So he couldn't turn a car invisible.
No. No, he couldn't. I mean, like knives, clothes, that sort of thing, yes. If he grabs a thing, it doesn't turn invisible.
Do y'all remember the old Cartoon Network stingers that they used to have, where they would collaborate between shows? Like one of them was Fred Flintstone and 4 other characters coming back from lunch and having trouble finding a parking spot.
I don't remember this.
Yes, actually, I
Yeah,
remember that.
you remember that?
They're the commercials at the end of the commercial breaks.
Yeah.
It's the re-intros into the network, essentially.
I don't remember these at all.
It keeps the kids entertained
Yeah, no,
into the commercials.
I remember it because it was Fred's driving the Flintstone mobile, and we've got the 3 other characters in with him.
Johnny Bravo was one of them.
Yeah,
I think
it was,
Courage might have been one.
And no, I know one of them was the chicken from Cow and Chicken.
Oh god.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and it
Arthur's
was
still convinced
and
it
it
was
was
because
like
of wings.
and it was like, oh man, I can never find a parking spot after lunch. And then they run into Space Ghost, and he's like, hey, you looking for a parking spot? You can take mine. And Fred's like, finally, a true hero. And then Space Ghost is like, now, where did I park? Oh, that's right, I flew into work today. Silly me, and flies off.
Alright. I would totally do that though if I had flight powers. Fly to work and then realize, you know, I still have to fly back.
No, fly into work, be getting ready to go home, and being like, oh yeah, you can just take my parking spot. And then remember that you flew.
That's fair. Let's see if riding does anything. No.
But I swear one of them was like, they go to pull in the parking spot and they run into into Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yeah, I think I remember that too.
Somebody's
invisible vehicle, like the invisible Batmobile.
Yeah, no, I remember that. It's like they pull in the parking spot, they hit something, and it's like it's an invisible vehicle. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrible, an invisible vehicle.
Remember how weird the invisible jet got?
No.
No.
No, because it started off as Wonder Woman got into the invisible jet, and then her and the jet were invisible. But then somewhere along the line, it became that only Wonder Woman was visible when she flipped the invisible jet. So it's literally just Wonder Woman there in a sitting pose, just flying through the air.
Wait, what now? Yeah, Wolf now has the benefit of reading chat because of the new setup.
You're putting your drink on just because it's flat the rest.
I am apparently.
Hey, Dragon Kudo's here.
Hey, Dragon Kuro! How is you?
Hey, Dragon Kuro.
We have a duo with us today.
Yeah, Dragon Kudo hasn't heard my voice in like 2 months.
Right? I don't know why I'm not killing this thing. I'm doing more damage by myself than I am with my friends.
that is a duo, Kuro.
What do?
I miss
Yeah,
you.
Duo is a little quiet because he's further
Further
from
away.
the
Yeah,
mic.
Yeah, you might hear me better if I do this, but I'm not doing this all the time.
As you basically get the mic into the red.
That's fine, he didn't peek it. Hang on. Elders Lair.
Yes, we spent a little bit of money and we got Direwolf hooked on phonics so he can read.
Joke's on you, I'm just pretending.
He just does it psychically. F you Wolf, apparently. Yep, we spent a little money and now we have a second monitor to actually let him read chat.
Sorry about that. What's your problem now, Fox?
Just don't. What? I'm so confused. All right, back to chat.
The fuck?
So, the suggestions on the illustrious cesspool that is Reddit says to get every water weapon, upgrade it max, and use, this creature right here, but not any of its active abilities.
Okay.
What?
Don't ask me.
I'm so confused. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go do that. And see what I can find. What water weapons can I make? How many Mizutsunes am I gonna have to kill for this? Epic Reddit Wholesome Chungus? What? See, I think of Wholesome Chungus, I think of Great Jagras or Dodogama.
Not Fat Albert.
I'm not about Fat Al in a while.
Wholesome Chungus.
On Reddit?
Hey,
I don't.
Hey.
I don't know the Reddit memes all that well. Training prayer? Because we're not going to be searching for eggs?
I think I'm the only person here that's fluent in meme.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a good thing.
So you see me laughing at crap, and then you're like, what are you laughing at? And I'm like, I'm not going to explain this to you because it's like 5 layers of irony.
That's fine.
Yeah, the only time I've ever been on Reddit was for picking
Disgrace.
up about 2 paragraphs of G-code to make the Ender auto probe the level of the build plate.
See, I only use Reddit to answer random questions. And even then I'm just like, that's because Google isn't good enough anymore.
That's That's why I wound up on Reddit. It was answering a question, and the answer had been much better than it should have been, which is why I wound up with G-code
Okay,
pre-written.
so I'm reading this lady's profile. I love talking in an English accent. I'm like, you would fit in really well with my family. Because my aunt does that all the time.
Really? That must be annoying.
No, it's funny.
Next time I see Fox, I'll introduce myself. Well, that is good
Like,
manners.
whenever we're being, like, ironically posh, she'll throw on a British accent. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's what you meant. Not just randomly talking British accents for fun.
No.
Specificity, sir. Wyvern Jam.
No, she'll get up to go do, like, she'll get up and start leaving the room, and you'll be like, hey, where you going? She'll be like, I'm off to use the John.
Mm.
And you're like, oh.
Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, well I guess we're murdering a bunch of freaking muses because that's what we need to do today. Oh, me oh my. I had an extreme worry that this setup wasn't gonna be good enough. Well, in the game, not the stream. Sure enough. There we go. Come here! Wait, I just realized I need high rank muses, I think. Wolf is scratching his chin intuitively. Wolf is off doing wolf things.
Optimistic person with a kind heart, breakfast and sunset lover, always curious, always willing to learn. Currently in Dubai. Then why do you have your location set as Manhattan?
That's a good question.
I'm currently in Dubai. Well,
Crap.
it's not like you're coming over for coffee.
True.
She might.
Yeah, if she can come over for coffee from Dubai, that's the kind of money I want to marry into.
Right.
Exactly. That might be why she has Manhattan set as her location.
I don't know, gang. Does Wolf have an eloquent and elevated face?
No.
No.
Eloquent and elated face.
Is that what I said, or did I say something
You said
else?
elevated.
Eloquent
Elevated.
and elated look.
Whoops. I should just change the frickin' stream title because we did run into another wall.
Yeah.
Dang it!
What wall?
The Gravios wall. Oh, yeah, that too. So now I have to find freaking water foxes, beat the crap out of them, steal their giblets, and then hopefully find some more rare parts for other things.
I need to print another stencil so I can paint a sign on the wall for you.
Bang head here.
Yep.
Awesome. Inquisitive. Wolf is probably the most inquisitive person I know, actually, speaking of. And probably the smarter person in the room.
That's a bot.
I'm not a dumb guy, I just do dumb shit.
Touche. That is fair.
Dumb shit tends to be fun shit.
That's also very true.
I'm crazy, not stupid.
I like Harry Potter and smoking pot.
Jesus.
Next.
Oh man. Still can't believe that one chick though. Like, read my profile, like this is some internet game.
It's like, read my bio. It's like, okay.
Did you not read?
You didn't read my bio.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It's like, you didn't look at the pictures on my account or read my bio before you sent me a message. Why should I read yours?
Like, listen, I know I initiated contact, but still, you hit like on my profile just so you could send a reply message. I would have figured you looked at
that's no idea.
anything.
Is a
God damn it. Your
what?
keyboard's showing up.
Oh, I know it is. Done. There we go. Change the stream title.
Ah, man. Freaking.
No, Arthur, you have that backwards. I like raw meat.
So, and, like, okay, so a little background. I've answered 1,200 questions on this app that help you match better. There is one of them that if you answer a certain way, I will immediately left swipe.
Wasn't that kind of the point? guess we might as well grab eggs because we're here. I also realized that Mizusune isn't the only water monster. I could 100% get other things. It's gonna be a night.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a real fucking long night.
Purple Drop is a water monster. It's also a poisonous monster. Ketchuacha is a water monster. No, it's Wolf. Not nice lady. Touche, sir. What do you do? Do I remember? I guess we'll have to find out. I think I've killed a bunch of these freaking things. I'm still here since Kudo!
Okay, ladies, I understand that you like
Told you that was gonna
tattoos
be a
and want
meme.
the art on you, but if I see you from an angle that I have trouble determining your natural skin color because of your ink, you have too much ink.
That's
Screw you.
so, Duo,
Disagree.
the meme here is, Kudo pops in, right, every once in a
Yep.
while, of course, which I highly appreciate.
Yep.
And at one point, he
I
was
think it
here
was last
for...
stream or the stream before.
Last stream or the stream before. Kudo was around for
A while.
a little while, and then Wolf was like, wait, you're still here? So that's the joke. I'm still here. And now Wolf can see the lovely emotes.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
I can't take him, he's not dead. Hell, he's almost.
Me and my...
I feel happy.
And he can read the redeemables now. There you
Bring
go.
out your dead.
Oh, that's right, Duo has to suffer through this now.
Oh,
Don't put
Yep.
it on the frickin' microphone stand, you're gonna pick it.
that's only if something goes off. Is that the Chuck Norris?
That's
No,
only
when you,
what?
when you place it, it peaks it.
Yeah.
It's not reinforced, it's not
It's not
set.
spring-loaded and dampened.
Oh yeah.
Everything goes directly into the mic.
So excuse
So
the
that's the
random
Chuck
time.
Norris book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
For my Chuck Norris book, you owe me all of $2.
Was it 2 or was it 99 cents?
It was close. It was.
We got it at Goodwill, so it was cheap.
I missed the gag.
Continue. I'm not influencing your decisions this time. What does he do? Speed or power? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
True when you go bananas when you give Mr. Pibb? What? When you were given a Mr. Pibb?
Mr. Pibb isn't really all that good.
I
Actually,
also
it's
love
kinda
when you
bad.
can spot girls on this that are trying to get married to someone and you know as for a green card.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Also, Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder is actually passable. Okay, so
Still more fun out of a cannon than in your mouth.
Chuck Norris's blood type is DOA.
That doesn't even make sense.
And in
Not
case you
supposed to.
don't understand the joke, folks, DOA stands for Dead on Arrival. It's what they kind of
DOA? DOA.
DOA. It's what they put on your death certificate when you die in the ambulance or before you even get in the ambulance.
D. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
With a D.
Mm-hmm.
Any which way, when the Incredible Hulk gets angry, he turns into Chuck Norris.
I just imagine Bruce Banner just turning into a freaking bearded
No,
man.
no, no. Bruce Banner turning into
Oh,
Hulk. Hulk
the-
getting pissed and turning smaller
Oh.
into Chuck.
Oh.
Fair enough. You alright?
No, I just had the vision, because I just had the vision of Bruce Banner literally, getting angry and then just the beard. The beard out, and then he just turns around and he's Chuck Norris.
I need you to do that sound effect a bit closer to the microphone. There you go. I got Kuro.
You mean,
Yeah.
God damn it, guys.
okay, back to the last joke on the page. Chuck Norris doesn't have normal white blood cells like you and me. His have a small black ring around them. This signifies that they are black belts, and they roundhouse kick the shit out of viruses. That's why Chuck never gets ill.
So
He has the superpower that he ate candy off the floor of the truck stop when he was little. You know, that's why me and Wolf never get sick, because when we were little, we used to eat the candy off the floor of the truck stop.
No,
I just hung out with
didn't.
horses, and also Wolf is a freaking germaphobe, so no.
Well, that's why I never get sick. I have a super immune system.
I hung out with horses for my entire
My
childhood.
super immune system.
Hail hydrate!
Yeah, my super immune system was that it forced me to get sick all the time, but I would get over it in a day.
Can we click back with the G3?
No.
No.
Also, Kuroda says, sounds legit. That's your floor theory. Watch what you're doing there.
No, I got this on the laundry basket.
Alrighty.
Also, hail hydrate. Here you go. Pepsi drink
do we
today.
all have to hill hydrate?
I like the no
Not
in
sure.
stereo from Fox and Wolf. Yeah, it'll happen when we have all three of us.
Yeah.
Either Wolf and I will stereo, or Wolf and Duo will stereo. It's fun.
Me and Fox stereo a lot.
Yes. I realize there's no place to make weapons here.
And that's on a normal day.
Wolf was actually a proud father of 66 and founder of Wolftopia. Wolf just hates his kids and throws them all into the bin. Oh man, I can't imagine.
No, what was the
Wolves running
one
around.
dating
If it was
profile
66, I'd
was?
have
It
made
was
sure to not stop.
It
till
was a
69.
24-year-old mother of 4. I'm like, you are a welfare queen.
Oh yeah.
Like, either you got knocked up and had quadruplets, and the dude left, or you dumped him, or you are a welfare queen. There is no in between.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, I can make Hermitar stuff too.
Like, it's unfortunate we live in a society where a woman puts that she's a single mother in a dating site profile, and it's an immediate red flag.
Yeah.
Like, that is really unfortunate, and I sort of understand that. And I try not to be that way, but unfortunately it is a huge red flag. Especially when you don't go, like, that is something that requires explaining. Like, you can't just glance over that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you can't just glance over like, oh yeah, I'm a single mother. It's like, no, that requires an explanation. Because somebody did something shitty in that situation, and it was either you or him. And if you don't say it was him, we're going to assume it was you.
I mean, you got a point.
Like, if you don't explain that, hey, my ex died in a car crash, we were madly in love, but he's dead now, and I need someone else, that's acceptable.
Celtics Queen Plus material. Rick.
Like, something like that is acceptable. That's easily acceptable. But if you don't say that...
Or my ex was a wonderful father until he got hooked on meth. In which case, I kicked his ass to the curb and called the cops every time he came back. So now he's in jail for the next 10 years.
That's an example.
Yeah, but that also has the unfortunate effect of reflecting poorly on you, because...
No.
Yeah.
Great until...
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of people who, don't wind up catching a major addiction until, like, age 40.
Yeah. I would, for that, I would say my husband got hooked on opiates. Like, my ex got hooked on opiates and, became bad. Like...
You can't
Yeah,
lie.
that's what I just said.
No,
Like,
you said
they were a
meth.
wonderful father until they got hooked on meth.
Meth
In
isn't
which
an
case,
opiate,
I
though.
kicked them the fuck out of the house.
Yeah, meth is not an opiate.
No, it's not. So, it whatever they got hooked on.
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Have you ever seen what happens to a person after they get hooked on fucking meth? I have.
No, you just reminded me of the meme of like this is a famous actor before and after they got hooked on meth. There's a picture of R2-D2 on one as the before, and then as the after, it's just a trash can. Like you literally just put that picture. Have you seen what meth does? And I'm literally just thinking of meth, not even once.
Yeah, not
True.
even once.
This is true. Ugh, frick.
Like all those pictures of people who are like meth, not even once, and it's obviously somebody who's done a crap ton of meth.
What's the one actor who's famous for that?
Mick Jagger.
I don't think so. No.
I mean, Jack Nicholson's kind of known for sleeping with every woman and doing
Nicholson's
every
done
fucking...
everything, yeah.
Every
Jack Nicholson's
fucking
done
drug.
everything.
Exactly,
he's
that's why I
president.
agree with fucking Robin Williams about, let's just, you know, make him president for a year, for a term or two.
Right?
It's like the French, what is it, prime minister or whatnot, French president. It's like, hi, I'm such and such, and this is my wife. You fucked her in 87.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, hi. Sorry, I don't remember her. He's like, yeah, that's fine. There was a lot of coke involved.
No big deal. Oh my lord. Could you imagine if we had Jack Nicholson president though, seriously?
Shit would be pretty
shenanigans.
fucked, but some shit would be really good.
That would be hilarious. When are you guys gonna play Worm Odyssey? Worm Odyssey.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Okay. So I have Worms WMD.
Yeah, which we were supposed to stream together, but that never happened.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Things didn't really work out. Now we have this computer though, so that should be a lot easier.
You freaking just made me type Worms WMD, by the way.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're not gonna heal me? That's fine. You're gonna heal my soul
That's not
seer.
what I'm laughing at.
Oh. It's not real, I made it up. Oh, okay.
There is actually a game called Worms: A Space Oddity.
A Space Oddity.
Yep.
It is literally the Worms game that was released on the Wii.
Oh, no wonder I didn't know about it. It was on the Wii.
Dude, I played freaking Modern Warfare, the original, on Wii. You know how, like, broke ass you have to be to do shit like that?
You put it on the Wii?
Yes.
That's impressive.
I beat the campaign on the Wii. It was painful. No, I made max level in multiplayer on the Wii.
You're a special being.
Yeah. Like, it
Fuji!
is definitely pain.
Thank you for the posture check, sir.
Hey, Master Fujin!
Oh, I need to get all the things. That's Fuji.
Give me the post, give me the post, give me the...
Whoops.
Oh yeah, Master Fujin, we have Duo here with us today. And,
While you're looking for a page, I'll do the rest of these.
he kind of wants to unalive every time I have to read one of these jokes. He hates Chuck Norris jokes.
He redeemed all the things.
Mirror. Yeah, you.
I hear Duo too.
Laundry basket with
And then...
riffle this time.
Oh no, where's the small one? The big one's broken.
Yeah, the big dough
There you
collar
go.
can is broke.
There's your miso honey. Why is Duo not streaming anymore? Because Duo's computer is not...
Duo's
Yeah,
computer is sitting in the living room with no monitors right now.
Yeah, like all the accessories.
Did I miss anything? Okay. After your Chuck
It's
Norris
one, I don't stop working ever. Like, I'm only off work today because the job site got flooded out. And
That's why he's hanging out with me.
yeah.
So once you find a page to read, Wolf, you also need to do what
Right.
manga are you reading?
We're probably,
Okay.
like, I'm probably going to have to, like, it's probably going to be like another month or so before I can start streaming again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like, minimum.
What happened to your theme song? Every time we walked into a room? Didn't we have this conversation of what our theme songs would be if we walked into rooms?
Okay, before you do that, I have to do this.
Yeah, do that, and then we'll do the manga.
Okay, Chuck Norris was a Jewish humanitarian. Sorry, yeah. Chuck Norris was the Jewish humanitarian of the year. Seriously. That's what it says. Seriously.
Hold on.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to finish this.
Okay.
Chuck Norris is just like you and me. He puts his pants on one leg at a time. Except when he puts his pants on, he fights North Koreans.
Well, alright.
It's a lot of his movies from the 80s.
Yeah, it's fair.
They were POW movies and shit. Any which
well.
way. Who are Chuck Norris's parents? Might, justice, and cunning. Yes, all three.
Fair enough. So now you have a click-clack to do.
Okay.
No, I'll do the click clack because I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out.
Well, then you don't get the click clack.
That was an especially loud one.
Something like that.
Also, what manga are you reading?
Holy crap, that did peak the mic.
Yes.
I think I need to grease that thing up, quiet it down again.
So there's a long history about NK and CN.
Okay.
I'll do a quick hacking, hell yeah.
Where
North
is
Korea
the-
and Chuck Norris, yeah, true.
Well, I tried to bring the racket up here, but ew.
We don't have room for it up here.
The Racket is a Remington 870 police issue shotgun,
Mm-hmm.
and it's duos.
Wolf's not a man to be trifled with.
Okay, here we go. Here is the English rough translation of the manga that I was currently stuck on with my phone put away. I picked up my daughter whose engagement was abandoned and taught me that I'm good. Whatever.
It's real.
Whatever. What is? Oh, he was actually.
Awarded 2006 Jewish Humanitarian Man of the Year. Not even Jewish.
Holy shit!
Hey, that's the one fact that's in this fact book. Did it say what for?
No.
No, he's just a humanitarian. He's a good guy. Any which way, I
finish
picked
that
up my
now,
daughter whose engagement was abandoned and taught me that I'm good. Whatever squiggly sign. Eat delicious food and make it fashionable, comma, and produce it as the happiest girl in the world.
That's
Okay.
that's a title.
It's a long one. There's an alternate translation of it. It's teaching the young lady that I picked up who broke off her engagement things she's not supposed to do. Letting her eat good food, letting her dress fashionably, and making her the happiest girl in the world.
Huh.
It's a wholesome fucking manga, and the guy thinks he's evil as fuck, but he's totally...
But he's actually not.
Yeah, he's totally not.
So Foxy, you decided for the
Things you
husband
shouldn't do! Stay up
Okay,
late
so I
and
think-
eat candy.
Like,
Wow.
literally, unless my boss texts me in the next 30 minutes, I do not have work tomorrow.
Okay. Also, Fuji is referencing Genshin Impact at this point. So, we popped into one of his streams. I think, yeah, you were there briefly. And Fuji was showing me all the different things you could do in Genshin. And then he was like, oh yeah, it paged over a character. And I was like, wait, there's male characters in this? Because I thought, like, Genshin was just a solely, you know,
Okay, for a minute I blanked out and thought Genshin Impact was Girls Frontline.
I mean, sure.
Both are gibberish to me.
But no, Fuji, I don't need something else to be addicted to, man.
Don't worry, I'll work on it for you.
Oh god.
She'll probably try it at some point. Sooner than later.
I feel like it's such a dangerous move for me. Because I get hooked on games like frickin' drug addicts get hooked on new crack.
New crack.
New crack?
New Coke. As opposed to the old Coke.
Actually,
And then they
yes.
complained about the new Coke, so they brought back the old Coke.
Exactly. It's a cycle.
Actually, yes. That happens every time there's a new gang in town. They each cut it themselves and have their own brand, essentially, like Coke and Pepsi.
Huh?
Oh my god. No, speaking of new Coke, I saw an article today that Coke was redoing all their branding and they've embraced minimalism, and I'm like, I hate you guys so much.
Again? More minimalism?
Yeah, it's more, they're literally, you know the swirls on the cans?
Yeah.
They're getting rid of that. They're literally just painting it one solid color for whatever flavor it is. Like, the dark purplish red is going to be the cherry Coke, red's going to be Coke, white's going to be vanilla Coke, and then the cherry vanilla Coke is the purplish red with a little bit of the white for the vanilla Coke.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
And then the lettering is going to determine whether it's like zero sugar or not. So like the normal Coke color lettering is full sugar, black is zero sugar. And it's like, I hate you guys so much. It's just
Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick.
Here's my, apparently probably going to be called misogynistic view. That was not the decision of a man
Probably not.
to do that.
no, because guys like having stupid designs. Guys love logos.
Lads!
Yes.
Like,
Lads! Chat!
uh,
Stand by,
Then
please.
you read chat. That's not my job.
Yes,
This isn't my channel.
I know. So here's the thing about Genshin. You're gonna get hooked for a couple months and then you're gonna slow down because there's nothing to do afterwards.
yeah.
Fuji?
I already read it.
Fuji? I'm sure you have. See, there's this thing with me in games, is I will kill a game. Not just play it until it's done and I beat the game, whatever. No, no. I have to go back and do every single side quest, get every character, unlock every single thing possible. Yeah, I am a fiend with that sort of thing.
She has Skyrim on 5 different systems and has never fought Alduin.
Yes, that's actually a great way to put it.
Yeah.
I always find something to do.
We're leaving my Skyriming out of this. You don't want to know about it. Just settle for that.
No.
Spash.
There's a way to break every single
Vanilla
Elder Scrolls
Skyrim.
game. Every single Elder Scrolls game, and Wolf accidentally found the Restoration of Loot in
Accidentally.
Skyrim.
Because he would.
After doing other shit.
It's a full party of shenanigans today. It's Zion! Indeed. Hello, sir. How is you?
Hi, Zion.
We have a duo.
Yeah,
I'm walking in the wall.
I live here now.
Yes. That's smart, Fox. That way you buy less games.
No, unfortunately, we don't buy less games.
I've slowed down somewhat, but I used to be really bad about it. Like, I wouldn't buy a new game until I, like, platinumed the old one. Hello, everyone. What? Oh, yeah, Arthur's eyes are not helping him right now. We'll stop eventually. No worries. Whoa, humans! Kudo, also, I'm still here.
Yeah. So, I've got a pair of examples for how dire Fox is with games. Okay, the first one is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.
1,800 hours.
Yeah, she has close to 2,000 hours in it. And, she's like level 800 out of 1,000 max.
Something like that. 770 something
Yeah.
out of 999.
And the second example is Final Fantasy 15,
Oh, yeah.
where she, on PlayStation, platinumed the game. In other words, got every single achievement
Like
in the
6 months, I
entire
think?
game. She did it in about 1,000 hours, roughly.
Or is it less than that?
It's somewhere between 600 and 1,400 hours that you spent on it.
I spent an obscene amount of time on that
Including
game.
beating a dungeon that you can only beat, or a dungeon that you can't.
No, you can't because it's beating hentai.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the
Every time you see, like, you have, like, the power of anime titties surpasses that of regular titties.
Also, to answer your question, Kudo, the commute to work.
yeah,
I have 2 hours a day to do nothing but game.
yeah, at least on the Switch side.
Well, not the Switch anymore, but it's kind of busted. Also, what's up, Zion? Guess what's Fox, Wolf, and Duo? What am I guessing?
What?
I don't know.
You got fired.
no.
I'm gonna guess he got the exhaust component that he needed for the Speed 3.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
I would be happier to hear that he also got the intercooler and piping and mounting, and that he just
But
needs
guess
to be
who got
put
every
together.
other weekend off? That's great, Zion.
That is awesome.
Oh, that is
Car stills it sits.
great.
Comparison to what you did have? Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
We might be able to play Terraria together!
finally,
Woohoo!
again.
I got the Golem, by the way.
Okay, so
They keep trying to get me to play Terraria.
you should. You'd
I think
probably
you'd
have
have
fun
fun.
with it.
I think you'd have fun with people. I don't think you'd have fun by yourself. I will hate life significantly less.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
So, 2 dungeons in FF15, right, that are significantly important. One, you have to beat the dungeon without attacking.
Without items.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you can
And
use
the
items.
other one is a dungeon that is a platforming dungeon that
That
you
one
can't.
took me 3
It's in the dark.
days.
It's in the dark, and you can't see where you're jumping. You're jumping, basically like off camera towards the camera. You can't see where you're jumping or how to land it. You just have to
Have
get
faith.
it right. And if you fuck up once, you start from
You
scratch.
start from the beginning of the level, yeah.
There are no checkpoints or save
No, there's a
points.
couple checkpoints, but they're very far.
Okay.
Also, in order to get to that dungeon, you have to land an impossible freaking.
You're
flight
welcome
pad.
for that land,
Thanks,
by
by
the
the
way.
way. Zion says, "Do it be a blast to play Terraria with you?" I imagine it would be.
Hey, Zion, guess who doesn't have a computer right now?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, his computer's sitting in the living room with no monitors.
No monitors, nothing plugged in.
None of the peripherals either, but it's not having a
Should
spot
still get an
to
upgrade,
put
says
the
Arthur.
monitors.
Yes.
A bionic upgrade would be interesting. I don't know.
And right now, I don't have work. I'm pissed.
Oh wait, it's sitting in the living room doing what? Doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
It's not hooked up to
doing
anything.
nothing.
It's literally just sitting in the living room. It's like,
Yeah, we had to kind of emergency evacuate Duo. So
yeah.
that's probably the project for this weekend, honestly.
And the people who were supposed to move out didn't move out because the people who were selling them a house
Are
tried
probably
to.
going to go to jail at this rate.
Yeah,
Probably.
they tried to. They tried to fuck the buyers.
Yeah.
And failed, thankfully.
Like, the TLDR was the house inspection, like, found termite. Like, I'm only
No.
gonna.
Let's just say, had inspectors come out to inspect the house. House failed a bunch of inspections. Seller agreed to fix everything. Waited like 2 months. Said everything was fixed. Knew that the inspectors were going to be called back out. And the inspectors were called back out and nothing was fixed.
Yep.
It sounds like a them problem. Yes and no. If they had legitimately gotten screwed over in that one, I might feel a little bad.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably actually feel a little bad. But it was a terrible situation.
Yeah.
Like Zion, you know how Wolf and Duo have piss poor luck? Actually, you have pretty piss poor luck too. Yeah, it was kind of that. Just all the bad luck mashed into one giant house. In short.
The repairs would have cost more than to tear down the house and build a new one.
Yep. They said they would be out. If you're going to commit to something like that, follow through. I know. Believe you me, I was, I had some emotions, shall we say?
Yeah. And, like, well, they found out on, like, the eve of Christmas.
Yeah, also known as GTFO. I know, right? Oh, one day.
I mean, technically, this is now mine and Amanda's house, so.
Thanks. I mean, I think everybody in chat knows who I am now, but that's alright. You name dropped.
Oh, fuck.
Smooth, Duo says I. What happened during your Christmas, says Fuji? Can I be honest? Of course you can be honest. Please be honest. Christmas... Oh my god. Essentially, the people that I'm living with, they...
Found out that the seller of their house was trying to fuck them and that none of the repairs were done, so their loan wouldn't go through because their loan required its own inspector to come out and verify that the repairs were made.
It was to the point...
Among other things.
Yeah, it was to the point that,
And put them out several $1,000s in inspections and whatnot.
Yeah, and the house itself was essentially... the foundation was bowed inward, the roof was freaking on the brink of collapse, there was all sorts of other nonsense that was just...
Yeah, the house had to be lifted
terrible.
off of its foundation, and everywhere that it touched the foundation, the house had to be replaced.
So it's like me...
Among a bunch of other shit.
AKA the house is...
Fucked.
Yeah.
Yes. The house was screwed.
Mm-hmm.
And the seller was required by contract to fix it.
Dang, says Fuji. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, they essentially had to stop all of their freaking progress on everything.
Including spending several $1,000s on stuff like a new washer and dryer. Or table, chairs, cabinets. Well, not cabinets, but you get the idea. The bureaus and shit. Just things that you're supposed to put in a house. New beds.
So
shit like that.
If I'm not mistaken, they're stuck with a storage unit.
I do know that they were able to return the washer dryer and even get back their several $100 warranty.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm currently stuck in the storage unit.
Made some pretty cars in Forza lately, says Zion. Found a PDF of real-life manufacturer colors recreated in Forza.
Nice.
That's freaking cool.
Okay, this woman has her full name in her description, in her self-summary. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I've already fucked that up once tonight.
It's okay, Sonic got me too. So.
This is, I think, the second time I've accidentally name dropped you on a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it to you because I'm so used to calling you Duo anyway.
Yeah, no, that's sort of the thing is like, understand, chat, that outside of internet world, I also go by the name Duo IRL for
it's a lot
some people. Like, hell, even my boss calls me, like, one of my bosses calls me Duo.
Yeah,
The owner of the company I work for calls me Duo.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The
like,
safety guy calls you Duo.
yeah, I'm Duo outside of work as well. The only person that doesn't call me Duo is my immediate supervisor, because he's never heard anyone talk about me. Because he wasn't introduced to me through someone who calls me Duo.
Yep.
The person, our friend Lumbertuck, who got me into this company, like, introduced me as Duo. And then, so the safety guy, the owner of the company, they all call me Duo.
You've also been Duo longer than I've been Dire Fox.
Yeah.
Technically. Zion says, well, like I said, that's like me calling him by his actual name, yeah. And also that Forza thing, the manufacturer colors, is 40 pages long, he says.
Nice.
That's okay. Eventually, one of these girls is gonna figure out, like, do Google research on me and figure out that my dating profile leads back to DuoBlackrose, and they're gonna know my name and face.
Maybe one day, if
Like-
they're that determined.
I'm gonna Google this woman because I think, like, the way she has this written, I think she's a porn star.
May have accidentally killed
You mean porn
10,964 people.
actress? Star implies that she's popular.
You're forgiven, Arthur. You never know, it might have been a blessing.
I think Dire Fox over here just ignored me.
I was reading chat. I heard something. I just didn't hear what it was.
I said, I
You're
corrected.
cute, but since you don't have a freaking description, I'm left swiping. Ladies, you have to fill out more than a couple sentences in your freaking self-summary if you want any man to take you seriously.
Any
Well,
which
this-
way, I was
this one.
correcting Duo. I told him, because he said, you think she's a porn star, and I went, you mean porn actress. Star implies that she's popular.
Look at this one. Shy but adventurous. Probably won't message first, lol. Write more.
Wait, what? Might want my what first?
No, she said shy and whatnot, so she probably won't message first. I'm like, okay.
See,
Duo's going, that's okay, that's fine, but you need to put more in your fucking profile if you want somebody to be able to message you properly.
Here we go. This woman wrote a novel.
there you
She
go.
also didn't follow instructions and didn't write the freaking name on the profile. She wrote a screen name.
Also, Arthur says he can only imagine you as King DDD.
Who the fuck is
Do you know
Accurate.
You don't know who King
from
King
King
DDD?
from fucking Kirby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck you.
King DDD's pretty awesome though.
Can you a jerk?
Yes and
Yeah.
no. He becomes a good guy after a while,
I'm
but
Greek,
first he
I'm
wants to kill
obsessed
everyone.
with mermaids. I'm a science nerd. I love that.
Back up. Obsessed with mermaids?
Yes.
Interesting.
So you make it happen.
Obviously not obsessed with Japanese mermaids. Completely different
So
story
if you
there.
can make that happen every day, it would be awesome. I have a huge heart, but it's hard for me to open up at first. My coworkers call me an alpha bitch, but I don't think I'm that bad. I have a tendency to speak the truth a lot.
I just gave him my
Feel
phone,
strongly
Zion.
about my views. I don't want to be controlled by a man, although I don't want a man who does whatever I tell him. If that makes sense. I'm a little bit complicated and picky when it comes to what I want in a man, but I feel like I'm a good enough catch to be that way. I'm a strong believer in equality and weighing out each option in life, hence making me a Libra.
Nice, Zion.
Oh
I don't
no.
take this so serious. I can't stand
Oh,
guys who smoke
no.
weed every day. I don't mind the casual once every now and then smoker, but every day is a huge turn off. And I don't care how successful you are doing it. I'm not here for casual sex, and hopefully whoever reads this can respect that. I would like to meet someone who I can bond with, be concerned with, be attracted physically, mentally, and perhaps get to know on a deep level. Spiritual girl, I don't go to church every Sunday.
See, I'm analyzing this because
But
you
I
said
like
Libra.
going at least once or twice a month. I find it good for the soul. I love traveling and exploring new countries, which is also good for the soul. It's probably my favorite thing to do in the world. I also have a dog named Nico that I love dearly.
Wait, Neko or Nico?
Nico.
Okay.
Niko. A few of
Apparently
my
you're the
hobbies
Penguin
are
King.
biking. A few of my hobbies are biking, Kazakhs, which is Zumba on crack, snowboarding, kayaking, karaoke, and decorating.
What is Zumba?
That's a good question. What is Zumba?
I don't fucking know.
Then how do you know that whatever is
Because
Zumba
it's literally
on crack?
written Zumba on crack.
Oh.
It literally says Zumba on crack.
Ah.
Oh man. I mean, there's some red flags, but at the same time, there's not. It's
Some
a high
serious
athletic
red
dance,
flags to me.
says Zion. Okay. Also, Arthur says, I see Wolf and Duo as real people, but Duo is just a large penguin king.
No, fuck you.
Not inaccurate.
Look at my freaking, like, if you don't have the image of the idiot in the army helmet, sunglasses, and freaking skull baklava.
Well, he's
I've never
probably
seen your
never
TikTok.
seen your TikTok.
I can send Arthur. I can send you his TikTok.
My TikTok, I literally follow me everywhere at DuoBlackrose. I haven't even had time to make a TikTok lately. I should do that tomorrow and just be like, I'm not dead, I'm just busy.
What you should do, you should have some kind of cool backdrop though if you're gonna do the I'm not dead, I'm just busy.
Go right over the park across the street.
Oh.
Oh, first time chat.
Hello.
If you don't mind me asking, why is Gravios a insert with here?
Well, hello,
You
Axolotl.
mean,
Welcome to the stream.
fuck?
Yeah, because I cannot kill him in 10 turns or less, and that's what's required for the particular level I'm on. So-
Wow. I will fight you for real.
But welcome to the stream. We're 3 crazy lads, if you haven't heard Wolf over here yet.
I wanted to bring my shotgun, but you wouldn't let me.
Nope, because there's no room.
There's room right here.
No, there's not. You might think there's room, but there's not room.
There's plenty of room.
No.
An armed society is a polite society.
Also this. But yeah, Gravios is a pain in the butt. I have to use water weapons, and I don't have fully upgraded ones, that's why I'm running around dens right now. It's a mess. I'm just hoping for a good freaking damage roll at this point.
Yes, Zion. 2 days off in a row means you could come down.
Mm-hmm. Also, you know what I'm excited about? Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
Kind of.
No.
If we could find some place for him to park. I'm not sure if you'd want to spend the night, because there's no place
nowhere
to sleep
Yeah,
either.
there is nowhere to sleep. So Zion, we got rid of the sofa, and my bed is there now.
True. Oh, you're doing Zone 7 in the Elder's Lair?
So
Yes.
unless you want to climb into a bed with me, there's nowhere to sleep, and I'm not okay with that.
But yeah, Axolotl, I'm going through Zone 7. And I'm getting my freaking teeth kicked in. The worst part is I have Soul Seer right there. I'm pointing at the screen, this is stupid. Right there!
You don't have a fucking camera.
I know.
I tried to get you to get one.
You did.
It's not my fault.
Well,
True.
she doesn't have a face, so
That's
Yeah,
true.
I know. Still gotta
like
get a
I
fucking
have a
mask.
face that I can use. You don't have a face.
True.
My face is downstairs currently, but
I hope you like cuddling, says Zion.
do the funny. Come on, bro, do the funny. Come on, what funny laugh?
I don't know. But yeah,
The
Axolotl, this is my
dee-dee-dee
freaking
laugh.
Soul Seer, and, like, obviously I don't have the genes maxed out, but it does 1 and 2 damage. Do you want to know how to beat it? I'm assuming water stuff.
I'm an accountant from the Philippines, but I'm expanding my career here as an auditor.
That's fun. But yeah, if you want to give me a hint, you're more than welcome to. Because I know there's something up. It's not just water. I have the water bow, just a Daido Hermitar, plus the off hammer, and a Mizutsune sword and shield.
And Axolotl, since you haven't been here for a while, Duo
This first
over
one, didn't it?
here is going through dating profiles, trying to find a significant other, and he's just reading interesting stuff off. So if you hear that in the
literally
background, that's
on
what
the
he's doing.
freaking dating sites. Just, I'm here now. Might as well.
Might as well have fun with it.
Only one person here has a controller,
I'm
obviously.
shy, very shy. I'm an empath and can pick up vibes. Single mom of 1.
The empath?
Yes, I know why.
Bring
'Cause you're
Kyle?
freaking crazy.
Oh, I don't want to bring Kyle. Don't tell me that. All right, I'll bring
She
frickin'
hates Kyle
I
because he's
hate
a
Kyle.
dick.
Oh my god.
I'll go grab Kyle. Just do it once, then I'll leave, never come back. Probably jump off the Empire State Building. No, then he's not allowed to do it, ever.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a mini rant here.
Okay.
Okay, ladies, if you put...
You know there's no ladies here in chat, right?
Well, we don't know about Axolotl.
You know there's no ladies here in chat, right?
I'm definitely not a lady. I'm not classy enough to be a lady.
You know, there are people that listen to VODs. Anyway, ladies, if you fucking put that your dog is your world in your dating site profile, you are going to attract nothing but fuckboys. I tell you why. Because good guys, like, the good guys you want to make husbands,
They want to
They
be
want to
your
be
world.
your world. Because you're going to be their world. Good guys want the both of you to be entire worlds stuck in each other's gravity, revolving around each other. Now, if you say the dog is your world, that means you're revolving around the dog.
And there's no space
And there's
for
no
anyone
space
else.
for the man.
Mhm.
So don't freaking say it. Like, I know the dog's important to you. So listen, this is the environment I grew up in, because my mom's a veterinarian, and the dogs can do no evil. The children can. And believe me, getting placed on a lower pedestal than an animal is dehumanizing as fuck.
Yep. Alright.
So, just don't.
Time to catch up on shit.
You can say your dog's important to you, do not use the words, my dog is my world.
Alright. Where
So you
where did I
grabbing
leave
Kyle?
off? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Kyle. Oh yeah, also speaking of the daily I got like 220-ish miles in a tank feeding the snot out of it, so Zion, hell yeah! Fox, don't tell me what to do! That was too mean, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure you were just messing around, so it's okay. Also, if you want, you can wear green Plessy armor to boost your water damage to Axolotl. Okay. We'll see. I don't want to make any more Plessy off things if I can help it.
And in today's news,
Roberto.
Zion, I did something that should make somebody ashamed. And it ain't me. I ran down a 370Z today. From 20 to 100. And he couldn't get away. And he was trying.
Dang.
So yeah. He should probably not own that car.
I'm trying to think of where... what's his face is.
I am like 80% sure this Asian chick's a bot, but whatever it is, it's used to cute pictures, so I'm sending a like.
Is he in the Monster Research Lab? If he's not here, I'll look up where he's at.
Because this app
Oh.
because at this point I've burned through like so many profiles that I have more likes than I ever need a day.
You need to put a sign in the window. Sell it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for reference, I probably have like 200 or 300 pounds worth of... Actually, probably close to like 300 pounds worth of stuff in the car.
Wait a minute. I thought this was the...
And now we're up to
You should probably break some of that in at some point.
364,600 miles roughly on the engine.
Alright. I haven't visited, like, one town, I think. Hang on. I'll just look it up. It's Kyle. I'm not worried about spoiling anything with Kyle. Where is Kyle? Monster
Kyle
Hunter
is in the
Stories.
hunter town that... Oh, chat scrolled a little too far for me.
In the hunter town that I can't remember the name of. And they laugh. She needs a rework eventually. Which one? Ours?
Our motor.
The hunter town.
Lelouch.
Ew! I must have walked past him. Lelouch, okay. Or Lelouch, I don't know how it's actually pronounced.
Probably Lelouch.
Could be.
Okay, here's a question. Why would a South American cop be in Madison, New Jersey?
Vacation? Retirement? I don't know.
Motor needs a refresh eventually? Oh, yeah.
Witness protection? By the way, hello, Jennifer Payne Conan.
Oh, I'm sorry!
You're welcome, Dire Fox.
Oh my god, I thought you were Axolotl.
No, they both said the same thing just about.
Oh, that's why I missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. Welcome though. I am the Dire Fox, by the way. We have 3 voices on chat at the moment. Or on mic at the moment.
Wait, did my rant actually attract people?
No.
Maybe.
This is Dire Fox's channel. I am Dire Wolf.
And
I am the husband.
I am DuoBlackrose. I have my own channel, which is currently dead.
Yep. Where the hell is it?
What was it on?
Mic stand.
You're not officially my rival. We are rivals now, says Arthur.
Yeah,
Not permanent, cannot be changed.
Yeah, so you can catch me everywhere at DuoBlackrose.
Oh, there he is.
Twitter.com at DuoBlackrose. TikTok at DuoBlackrose. I've been trying to get back to posting. The past, like, month and a half has been absolutely absurd for me. So...
He's a big rig driver, so...
Also, yes, Zion is pure shenanigans.
Yeah.
It's a little scary. I got a headache coming and going all day, says Zion, but having the left side of your left guy go fuzzy is always fun. Oh yeah, those are always the worst headaches.
Ooh.
Hey, Farva, what's that restaurant you like with the dangly shit in the wall and the mozzarella sticks?
What?
You mean shenanigans?
What?
Super Troopers, I think.
Oh my god. Zion is the only freaking person here that gets that joke. You see, our shenanigans are fun and cheeky. His shenanigans are cruel and tragic, which makes them not really shenanigans at all. Evil shenanigans. I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
That's a phrase I've heard before. Oh, this freaking cocksucker has a music
Hey,
name.
Farva, what's that restaurant you like with the mozzarella sticks and the dangly shit on the walls? You mean shenanigans?
I'm Arthur. All I do is make up things and nobody likes me for it. Nah, it's pretty funny.
Nobody likes Arthur. Everybody
Also,
hates Arthur. Guess they'll go eat worms. Like that juicy worms. Long things.
It's probably
all day.
some freaking Boy Scout song.
Probably.
Like, nobody likes Arthur. Everybody hates Arthur. Guess they'll go eat worms. Big fat juicy ones. Long thin skinny ones. Get them all they earn. Long thin skinny ones. Go down easy. Big fat juicy ones. Stick. Bite their heads off. Suck their guts out. Juice goes drip, drip, drip.
Okay, where's it from?
That's from the Boy Scouts. I learned that in the Boy Scouts.
Figured
I was
Boy
so
Scouts.
distracted I missed a turn.
Yes.
For anybody
Success.
wondering, there's also
Oh my
should
God.
be Dragon Kuro in the chat,
Fuji,
Master
if he's still
Fujin
here.
in the chat, and
Master
Zion
No, it's not
in
Master
the chat.
Fujin. It's Master Fujin.
Any which way, those three also stream.
I can shop them out.
Yeah.
Master Fujin, there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
You should also probably drop the Discord link
I probably
while
should.
you're doing this.
Did I mess it up?
No, you
No, I didn't. Okay.
Hey, you got it right.
Master.
It's Master Fujin.
There you go.
Yeah. Master Fujin and
And that's not true, Arthur.
and Dragon Kuro helped us make it to actually being
Zion also
affiliate.
streams.
Yes, he does.
Who also streams?
Zion,
Zion.
what are your numbers, sir? I always... Boop. There you go. Some fun people. You're welcome, Fuji.
Like, yeah,
Did
I
you
forgot Zion
drop the
actually
Discord?
Oh, I forgot Discord. I might as well drop that too. Little thing.
Freaking, yeah, no. Me and Dire Fox run the Discord. It's called the Hunting Lodge. Whenever I see stupid crap, I'll throw it up in shit posting. It shouts out a whole bunch of streamers. I need to add a few. I need to add Zion to the shout outs.
I thought Dire Fox added Zion to
I
the
did add-
shoutouts.
I added Zion.
6 months
Okay,
ago.
I think we also need to add Master Fujin and Dragon Kuro at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Because
true
of
enough.
all the help they've given us.
Absolutely. Also,
There's
I
other
don't-
streamers that get shout out.
You found Carl, I think it shouted out.
Yeah, you can go and get shouted
Mention
out.
Walker Riley. Wait, he changed his name. What's his new name?
Riley DWP.
Okay. Do you shout out Didi?
Did we add Didi?
You should have.
We need to add Didi. I don't think we have added
Yeah,
Didi.
Mr. Didi Fun, he has his own Discord server that he hides in.
Zion, we gotta do a, I need to set up your computer with Studio OBS and see if it actually works. Because if so,
Oh yes. You
might
don't
be
want to
able to
use
stream Terraria.
Streamlabs on your fucking your
on your
computer, Zion.
particular, yeah.
You definitely need OBS.
Nah, Streamlabs works good for me because I run everything off the processor anyway because my processor is more powerful.
And for me, it's my GPU, apparently.
You probably want what we're using right now.
Nah, my processor is significantly more powerful than that.
No,
My pick is also
They should be
trash.
pretty
Or my
close.
PC is also trash.
Yeah. I have the best processor in that motherboard that I could put in.
yes.
Alright, we got close. I'm gonna try one more time because... before I start upgrading weapons again. Because thanks to Kyle, we actually did more damage.
Like, I'll try, like...
Sorry guys. Getting over being sick. I'm trying to keep him down.
The thing is, I don't want to freaking have to export all my scenes. Because understand, whenever I do a new game, I create a whole new layout for it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Duo.
Yes.
Why? Just make a sticky note of all of the sound volumes that you need and use one scene, one game capture.
No.
Why?
Because it's a whole lot more seamless to go from game to game by doing it that way.
Well, yeah,
And I do a lot of different games.
that's true.
Like, I'm more a variety streamer. I will stream whatever comes to mind. Dire Fox is very monogamous with, like, Monster Hunter.
Yep. For once, Kyle's actually useful. Exactly, yes. And as soon as this fight is over, if we don't want another water weak monster, we're ditching Kyle, just so
Yeah.
you're aware.
So, like, I have a separate scene for the gun streams. I have a separate scene for pretty much every different game that I've played.
I can see having a separate scene for your gun streams, that makes sense. You want to? Gas station looks awfully explosive.
And one of the main reasons I do
Yeah,
that
for once
is
Kyle
that
is useful.
depending on the game, chat has to be in a different location, notifications have to be in a different location in order to not obstruct what's on the screen.
True. That's why I leave chat the way it is for at least Monster Hunter, because
Yeah.
in fights it doesn't obstruct the minimap, and for Rise it's the same way. I had to lift it up a little higher at some point, but
Design. Well,
But,
time to go.
like,
okay.
you will start
Drive
making
safe.
extra scenes when you start doing
Other things.
other games.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like the frictionless application going from scene to scene just for a different game. Which, by the way, does not change audio levels. So you do have to actually change the audio levels manually.
Well, yeah. I would say what is next, but one of the tags is no spoilers. Yeah, I'll let it kick my teeth in, and then we'll figure it out from there. I also just used the wrong attack. Well said. Oh my god, I am doing so terribly. Alright, so it looks like I need more upgrades. And maybe green plus the up armor, much to my dismay.
Yeah, Dire Fox doesn't mind pointers and shit.
Pointers are perfectly fine. Especially since I know
Especially
all the
when you're
monsters,
playing the
but-
game like completely wrong. And by the way, I do not have work tomorrow.
God damn it, man.
That was Kyle.
Oh, I got so confused for a second.
Our Kyle, not the game Kyle.
Not the game, Kyle. Pointer
Okay,
one,
so our
index.
Kyle
A
is
date night in, she's a food and drink streamer.
And she's awesome.
in
She's
Florida.
awesome.
And yeah, she
Yeah.
is awesome.
I can
She's
shout
an
her out.
Awesome girl.
Pointer to middle. I know she's not here, but that doesn't mean I can't shout her out and let good people find her. Middleton, probably.
I've been following her for what? This woman literally has a picture of herself pregnant.
Kyle, A Date Night in Kyle is literally like the only food and streamer I actually keep up with for the most part.
Yeah.
I
Just
should
the
not have
cook's
swiped left
really
on that one.
good.
I was in the middle of.
Are we
But
actually gonna kill it?
Long
we stick with
stream.
Kyle for the most part.
Yeah, Kyle is awesome.
Now I try to stick with everyone, especially Kyle's friend. Like I am still pretty good with Rusty Rhymes.
Oh,
Oh
Rusty.
yeah, Rusty.
I pop in on Funky every now and again.
Hey! Thank you for the tips, Axolotl. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Did the notification go off properly?
For A Date Night In?
No.
Oh no,
Good.
no, I was thanking Axolotl for the tips in the game.
Oh.
Not
Sorry,
literal monetary
different tips here.
Sorry.
You wolf,
I'm a
money,
guy.
Money.
I'm a guy. Somebody says something about tips, and I can think of at least
Money,
5
money,
different
money.
types of tips.
Nice job.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Appreciated. I do appreciate the point. I never would have bothered with Kyle if you hadn't said something, let's be honest.
Yeah, no.
And yes, I'm fast traveling just to get hearts back. That's really the only reason.
That is actually spells axolotl.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's why I've said axolotl.
I thought you just said it wrong.
No.
It's axolotl.
It is axolotl. Oh, so I was thinking a little adorable
It
pink
is an
creature.
axolotl.
And not
Yes.
and not Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl is scary.
Yeah.
And
no.
not cute and pink.
I thought she had big tits.
Quetzal?
Yes,
I
but
guess-
only in Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
I was thinking of the Aztec freaking snake god, and you're like, yeah, she's
Yes.
got big tits. And I went,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
she does.
That's
He has
it.
heterochromia and big tits.
Yes.
Oh.
No, my
in,
favorite. That's one of my favorite jokes of that entire show is that her quote-unquote master is called Shota.
Oh my
And
god.
Shota is the freaking hentai tag for underage boy, as you know.
Well, Shota's a young kid, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Glavinus.
By the way, I greatly appreciated that they actually had her lore fairly proper, where she actually did the thing that actually happened in her lore and got kicked out of essentially her kingdom.
Quetzal?
Yeah, she fucked her sister.
Yes.
Yes. God damn it, man.
I'm not beating around the bush, man.
True. Yeah, that's why I named myself after an axolotl. I just spelled it like how I like to say it. That's fair enough. I'm sorry I was mispronouncing it the entire time. Axolotl is fun to say, actually.
Yeah, axolotls are fun creatures.
Yeah, they are.
Do you like mudkips? Because mudkips are axolotls.
I don't like mudkip.
The fuck is an axolotl?
You've never
It's literally an IRL Pokemon.
Hold on. Hang on. Axolotl spelling.
Don't tell me it's a mud skipper.
Essentially.
It literally looks identical
Oh.
to. It is literally what a mudkip was based on.
Yep.
And they changed nothing.
No, they changed a couple things. I mean, look at it. Look at its freaking the little pudgy face.
Look at its
Oh
happy
my
little
God.
face.
You should probably drop that image in Discord for anybody wondering which one you're actually looking at.
Oh, should I?
Unless you're going to pull it up using the computer.
I would have to put it in there.
I love mudkips and whoopers.
Whooper is adorable too. And then the Quagsire is just make it rain.
Yeah.
Tongue.
Damn it. Oh man, that's
I
a
love.
clever name though. I guess Kyle's gonna.
Now, I'll
help
tell you a fucking great Twitch name.
What about Wobbuffet?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I love
Wobbufet's good, too.
Wobbuffet because he's a freaking asshole.
Yeah.
I
Same reason why I love Pikachu. The original Pikachu,
No.
not like season...
No, I'm not talking.
Like,
I'm not talking about the
2.
character Wobbuffet. I'm talking about the actual, like, in-game Wobbuffet
The lore.
and the move. No, the move set it gets.
Oh.
Because it gets counter.
Wobbuffet gets no attacking moves, direct attacking moves.
Yeah.
It
But
gets Destiny Bond though.
Yeah. I was about to say. I think it gets Destiny Bond.
You mean the overweight Pikachu? Says Fuji.
Yes.
Oh man.
Like
We're not talking about Chubby Chew, you know, King Chungus. We're talking about
Wobbuffet.
normal sized Chubby Chew.
No, Wobbuffet's entire moveset is just troll,
Yes.
and I love it.
That is Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is a royal pain in the butt for Nuzlocke, as you.
I know.
Anyway, Axolotl, your name is great, but
Axolotl.
it's not... I know. It's not the best I've seen. The best I've seen was Achilles' nipple.
Achilles' nipple is still awesome.
And anybody is hard-pressed to beat that.
Right? Like, there's so many clever names on Twitch that I'm just like, I'm just gonna use the same one I've been using forever. Because I'm not gonna be that clever.
Meanwhile, Master Fujino over here is going, "Hey, Direfox, when are you going to stream Mechanic Simulator with Direwolf?"
That's a lot of damage!
That's a lot of damage!
I say it right. That's a lot of damage.
I didn't mean to straight up meme like that, but that works. Yeah, welcome to Dire Fox. I get distracted super easy. Yeah, the name is pretty good, right? It's so good.
Yeah.
That's probably.
We're gonna fix this monsty with Flex Seal.
I'm sorry, I just imagined you taping a Glavinus together.
Okay. The best. I've told Direwolf this story. The best username I've ever seen was on the Newgrounds forum, way back in like 2007. And at the time, there was a 20-character limit on usernames. Now, when you would enter the username, it would say enter username 20-character limit. This person used the name 20-character limit, which has 20 characters. That is the smartest username I had ever seen in my entire life.
That is a strong one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuji also says I'm interested in showing Mechanic Sim. Or Steam Mechanic Sim?
Yeah.
Newgrounds.com.
Seeing you and me
Okay.
do Mechanic Simulator. Probably because you'd play and do something like a test drive, and I go, oh, well, this is wrong, that's wrong, this is wrong, that's wrong.
I have syphilis.net.
Oh my God.
www.blowme.com.
Is that an actual website?
No.
Aw.
I bet you it is.
Yeah, no, fine. Okay.
You can, I forget the site to find out if somebody owns the site name.
Blowme.com.
Strongly advise bringing Roberto? Okay. Well, you gave me an excuse to ditch Kyle, so that's a good
That's a
one
good
right
day.
there. Someone made a website. Oh yeah. I love the stupid websites that people buy just for the sake of buying them.
I don't know what I expected. So it redirected to a website called hotmovies.com, search blowjobs.
How do I get rid of
That
it?
isn't quite what I expected. I didn't expect the redirect.
That's pretty funny, yeah. Alright, we gotta go back to the Lucian.
What? Chameleon, the blowjob babe. What?
What?
I'm getting off this website before my phone gets herpes.
Oh my god.
It looked like one of those websites. Like, by the way, for those of you that remember MySpace, do not go on MySpace. You will give your computer HIV. Like, MySpace got bought out by so many advertisement agencies, it literally looks like a bottom of the barrel porn site right now.
That's
with
crazy.
all the ads all over.
Only unlike a bottom of the barrel porn site, it's the bad ads that are all viruses and shit like that.
I've been told to get you, Roberto, so let's go. If you can't go on without me, I might just be persuaded to tag along if the situation's sweet enough. That sounds like a proposition. Freaking Roberto. MySpace, Friendster, what?
MySpace, Friendster, Bebo, all the
Bebo?
OG social networks.
Oh, I don't know what Bebo or Friendster is.
I remember Friendster, like, briefly. It was MySpace's quote-unquote competition before it just died immediately.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't know about it. See,
I got greasy with cars, motorcycles, and guns. I barely knew about fucking MySpace.
so Duo, you know my two Asian friends from high school?
Yep.
They're the ones that got me into social media. Quote unquote got me into social
Well,
media.
two.
Two, both of them.
I only know I know A. What was the second one?
The one I gave a Kingdom Hearts statuette to. We always hung out with her. Not me and you, but me and the other one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my notepad.
Oh!
Write down the name, please.
Okay.
Oh, Clack Clack Night Doggo.
Clack Clack Day Doggo is the best
Yeah,
doggo.
not ringing a bell.
Okay. What should I draw next? I know it's a Gabby thing, but...
Right now, I think you're gaslighting me because I don't think this person exists.
She better exist. She's one of my best buds. Unless I'm freaking psychotic, in which case, you know, I'm already...
I only ever saw you
Are you
with
talking
the one...
about the... Oh yeah, no, she's real.
I only ever saw you with the one Asian girl. I don't know
You
what
don't
you're
remember? You talked to her! We were all on the same bus. We'll talk about it
I
later.
only remember one Asian girl on... You mean she got off at your stop?
Yeah, she lived in my neighborhood.
I only remember one Asian girl getting off in your neighborhood, and that was
both of them
A.
move back to Cali?
I don't know about the one. I know the one that Duo knows moved to Cali.
Yeah.
Her mom also passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, that was years ago when I was still living with my parents.
No, I thought...
Or when I was in high school. No.
I thought that was...
right now, I think
thought
you're...
that was the Irish girl.
I feel like
mom
you're
who died.
trying to
Me too.
gaslight me.
No.
I would probably find her old email address in my
You're gonna have to
email.
find a picture of her.
I'll go to Facebook.
She's
I have
in
her
the
full name.
yearbook.
That's a Basil. Oh no.
Do
This is
we have a
problem.
yearbook?
I
Yeah,
do
I do.
somewhere.
I think she was a grade ahead of me though. Arthur, you should draw Gammy doing something like fun. Also, why do you keep messing with the keys?
What?
The keys.
Sorry. I have ADHD and fidget.
I know.
You took away my boomstick and I gotta fidget with something.
I don't remember what. Okay, I succeeded.
Cell summary, looking for my next disappointment, 20.
Looking for my next disappointment, please be funny.
Yep.
Am I a disappointment?
Yes!
Still remember that day?
No, he was too fucking drunk.
That's right.
No, wait, was that the day I got super drunk?
Yep. And you literally yelled from the other room, am I a disappointment?
It's also the day where he giggled for like 40 minutes straight.
You had a great time.
What the fuck did I even drink that day?
Bacardi, I think?
Yeah, like,
Bacardi, Oakheart, probably
remember
an entire quart.
It started with Oakheart, and I drank something else. You gave me the Serrano Sprite mix,
Which was delicious.
and then you gave me Jameson.
Just hope Roberto's AI isn't dumb and actually attacks the right target. Oh god.
And you were fine while I was regulating you until you wanted to not be regulated, in which case it was like 5 minutes.
God, Nita's doing freaking amazing right now. Also, Arthur says, I think it's the first time I've ever mentioned Gammy, so yeah, he's a thing. I think this might be the first time. Anyone targeting me?
Yeah, I want to get a thing of Mike's Hard Lemonade. Just relax.
I still remember the time I gave you real alcohol to
Remember when we
try.
all had moonshine that one day?
No, we didn't all have it at the same time.
That's true.
That's the time I'm talking about. I gave him real alcohol. Small glass. And by small, I mean like 2 or 3 ounces. And I handed it to him and he just took it like it was a shot. Before I had the chance to tell him to sip on it slowly.
28 Baltimore single mama, clairvoyant, spiritual, and psychotic.
Whoa.
Clairvoyant! Oh, that's a good one to have fun with. Any which way, back to the story.
I don't remember what he
So-
does.
Duo just straight chugs it as I'm looking at him and he's like, what? And I'm like, you were supposed to sip that? He goes, what?
Damn it.
Why? What I gave him was minimum 150 proof alcohol, probably closer to 180 proof alcohol, or maybe a little more. It was 75% alcohol and up. And he just looked at me and went,
I have
Oh.
become error.
yeah. I think you even actually said that I have become error.
Probably.
It didn't take long for it to hit.
So actually, I am confused. Why are we doing so much damage? Is it the water or is it something else? Is it slash damage?
Okay, no. Okay, so the one I just swiped left on was a black chick. I literally caught this as I was swiping left. I only date white boys. Sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Well, this is
Okay,
not fun
so she
about
has preferences. At least she tells everybody up front.
it. Yep. Also, Roberto single-handedly.
That
killed
is
the
literally the
basil.
first time in a dating site profile that I've ever seen anyone actually list their preference.
That's a good thing.
Exactly.
We appreciate this sort of thing.
Yeah, we do. It's just I didn't catch it until I was already swiping left.
Ah, big sad. This was from monsters, right? You know the drill. On the next zone, bye. Oh, that was it. So the secret was Roberto and Kyle.
Like understand, I am swiping left on these like really fast because like there are some of these that's like, yeah, you're crazy.
Let's see. It's the damage that is effective against them, and also those who don't have a whole lot of health because you have to deal with 2 of them. Ah, fair enough.
This woman has Beetlejuice makeup, single mother.
So it's essentially like the damage thresholds. That would make sense. Beetlejuice is cool.
Not his makeup.
Oh. I just heard Beetlejuice, sorry.
Nah, Beetlejuice makeup.
Also, what do you mean by fun?
Oh, she
Game
was
is fun?
dressed like Beetlejuice.
Fun, I don't know, like
Oh,
going
you
on
mean
like a mini
like an
vacation.
old-timey freaking inmate?
Yeah.
Black and white striped?
Quick, guys, what do you think is fun?
Wait, what?
Just, what do you think is fun?
Anime titties. Yeah, I think those are fun.
Okay. Wolf? Vacation to where? Probably a beach or maybe like an aquarium. That could be fun.
Driving fast cars fast.
There you go.
And by fast, I mean north of 130 miles an hour.
That could be exciting.
Liberal. Fuck.
Duo, yes! Oh, well, there you go. I think you just gave Arthur his next art project. Good job. Gammy's next adventure will be him looking at titties. Awesome. I'm excited for this. Human, the 8th zone. Slay target monsters. Meow. Danger ahead. Furious. Deviant monsters. Be on your guard. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
If you
whoa!
need any duo-esque inspiration, the Minotaurs from Monster Musume.
Not Monster Musume. Interspecies reviewers.
Oh yeah, that too. I think that is more duo-esque than Monster Musume, and Monster Musume is pretty duo-esque.
Z8 isn't that bad. Upside down smiley face.
I don't remember the Minotaur from Monster Musume.
Well, yeah, the BMW Z8 isn't truly that bad.
Well, you know what that is.
Yeah, I know what it is. Just screwing with you guys. Cause
no,
Z8,
that.
I know.
I'm
looking.
I like Tianisha from freaking Monster Musume.
I'm gonna die. I need you to understand something. This monster right here is the best boy in the world, and he's gonna slay my face. That got his coloring a little weird, though, don't you think?
Hey, I've gone full circle and gotten into profiles that actually freaking match Monster.
There you go.
This one has the same name as you do.
Oh boy. Oh, it's Bloodbath. Oh god. I want him as a monster so bad, Wolf. He's right in front of me.
Then go steal their baby.
I don't know where actually, no, I know where one of his babies is. This was the spoiler I've been trying to keep from you, but I know I failed.
Yeah.
So yeah, Axolotl Bloodbath is one of my favorite monsters, period. Okay, off to do research. Enjoy your research.
Yeah, Axolotl. Dire Fox over here played Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate solo offline and beat until she could beat Bloodbath.
Yep,
I'm using your freaking pickup line.
Okay.
Oh, find another one it applied to?
I found another one that, like, answered all those questions favorably.
Oh, okay, cool.
She doesn't have anything in her bio, but she answered the questions and answered them favorably.
That's good. Alright, look at more though. I like how I'm just using water weapons now because epic.
I also did not put a question mark at the end of that pickup line, so it is in order.
Did you put a...
Oops.
Please tell me you at least didn't put a period.
I put a period.
Well, this'll be fun.
And it's already sent.
Oh no.
Oops.
I mean, if you get to send a second message, you could be like, that period was supposed to be a question mark.
Oh, that's not great.
No, I am pretending I did not notice I screwed up.
You mean like 98% of everybody else who actually doesn't notice?
No, I'm gonna switch to slash, but I think that's what his legs are weak to.
Yeah, Arthur, you forgot the air quotes.
Research.
Research.
I'll call it as legitimate research.
Yeah, I got some numbers if you want them.
He doesn't know them.
Hold on. Hold on.
He doesn't know what you're talking about. That's Discord stuff, Duo.
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 I'll tell you later. Sonic
He knows he knows what the numbers mean.
No, he doesn't. Duo.
What?
Give me your notepad, please.
What?
Just give me... No, not that notepad, your phone! Do it, please? Come on, give me... Discord later.
Discord.
Wait, you had him on Discord,
Do I
right?
seriously get in trouble just for giving
Yes.
the numbers?
Arthur specifically?
Oh, right!
Yeah!
Yeah! Arthur, no, he doesn't know exactly how old you are, by the by. But yeah.
He's supposed to be 18 to be in this channel.
Which means he's 18.
Yeah.
Which means he's 18, which means
Yeah,
I
but
can read
don't
the numbers.
know numbers, because he doesn't know what they go to. That's why Discord, you're going to have to explain where to use them and how.
Axolotl, thank you for the follow! I like how we got a Bloodbath alert on Bloodbath. Well timed. Thank you for joining us. Or for, well, you know, committing, I guess.
I need to start using this freaking notepad again.
If you want to Discord him the numbers, you can. But put it in NSFW.
How about just a DM?
If you want to DM him, you can. That's up to Duo.
That's how you share the numbers.
You can do that too.
Or I could literally just post the shit.
That's what NSW is for.
What's
Heavenly!
hello everyone's name again?
It's not Heavenly, that's
Oh,
hello everyone!
Oh my
You
god.
can't fucking read!
Heavenly is always blue. James is always something else. Hello, James. How are you? We're fighting bloodbath, and I'm gonna die. Stop pooping the microphone.
I didn't mean to poop the microphone.
I love that
I got
spoiler alert. It's too
Freaking
accurate.
size 14 boots.
True. I'm glad you like it. Me and Wolf felt it was very appropriate. I would play with it at work. That's fine, no worries. We're still. Oh, thanks to Axolotl, we got through Elder's Lair 7. Or we got through Z7. So now we're just going through Z8 and hoping. Hellish Heavyweight. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. Bloodbath. Let's go.
This was great. Karen has a pro-choice badge, Hispanic/Latino. Sassy, classy, Colombian.
Speed and power.
Hey, wait. She's Colombian and her name is Karen.
Yes.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Wait, Bloodbath is a pussy? Why?
And she does not answer any of the questions for you, so she gets question.
But yeah, I figured speed. Well, actually, no. I thought power initially, but because I'm a scrub and I looked up something, I found out that Bloodbath is speed based. So I didn't realize the power bit though. That makes sense.
It annoys me that Bloodbath is blue instead of black.
Bloodbath is kind of yeah. This Bloodbath color is really strange.
The
to
fact that the first word in your self-summary is sober makes me press X to doubt.
me. You never know. Maybe they've been fighting with it. All right, swap.
Or maybe they wrestled it to the ground and are just choking it out.
Maybe. But James, how you doing? I know you were having a
Currently
holiday.
remotely exploring Austin. What the fuck does that?
Digital travel.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say Google Maps.
I'm sorry,
You.
what?
You ever heard about this?
No.
Oh my god. So it's essentially you travel by looking at pictures of places you want to go to. And it's like there's virtual tours of museums and stuff.
It came about well, it was
COVID.
about before COVID, but now it's been refined because of COVID.
Oh, it's a silver wind! They're just dropping all the deviants today. You're weak to
That is-
thunder.
Probably one of the single dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
It makes sense though.
Well, technology's coming far enough way to actually be able to do it reasonably well. Especially, you know, if you've got a VR headset.
I'm thinking. Here's some stomach? No, of course not. Slash him. Narga!
Better yet would be
I love oxygen. Oxygen is good. Oxygen
using
keeps
a
us alive.
VR headset.
Midwest transplant who enjoys dancing, good foe, and board game nights. Space nerd with the goal of visiting every NASA center in the U.S.
That's fun.
That is fun.
Wait, Narga's a technical monster? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Well, Silverman being technical. I'm not sure you would get very far. However, there is a specific breed of penguin that got it on with the ground to completion. So enjoy that fact. You're right, Duo.
I got a better fact.
Oh my god, there was one that was in the Vanchko stream that Ponka didn't let me save because it's just painful.
I have a better fact. Can I say it?
Absolutely.
It's gonna
There
be
is a
about
video on YouTube of a monkey pleasuring itself with a frog.
Oh, that one, okay. No, the one I was gonna say with Vanchko was hyenas. Female hyenas also have dicks.
I love Oxygen. I want to fuck Oxygen. I love it that much. Arthur Man seems like the kind of dude to simp for the red blood cell in Cells at Work.
If she's hot.
She's kind of hot.
It's better than simping for other things. Like ponies.
If you say, no, hotter than her is the white blood cell from Cells at Work Black. Which, by the way, I love that they made, by the way.
We're all
So,
dead.
so Cells at Work is like a normal body doing healthy body things. Cells at Work Black is they're in a body that's abusing itself with drugs and alcohol.
Hence black. Hashtag
Yes.
oxygen. Hashtag oxygen best girl.
Dude, like, I want an O2 tank just to breathe off of.
Why?
Because it's amazing. Have you ever done it?
No, and I don't want to.
No, it's great.
Take your
Like,
word for it.
It's actually good for you to do once in a while.
It feels so good.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pure oxygen.
yeah, it feels like it makes your lungs feel amazing.
Yes, because you're over-oxygenating your body.
Blood
You
cell
can
has
actually
tits,
kill
then, yeah.
yourself doing that
Yeah, no, you
accidentally.
can totally kill yourself.
Absolutely.
Easily, but
You can kill yourself doing it. If the blood cell has tits, then yes.
The blood cell has tits, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, those are the red. Yeah, hold on, fucking.
Post a link in
drop it in Discord.
it sells at work, as long as it's not a naughty pick, you can post it wherever.
It wasn't going to be, but now it is.
So just put it in NSFW! Yeah, this is the shenaniganry that we all get up to. Oh my god. Well, but me and Duo get up to, I guess. I was pissed off again. Well, at least I get to showcase the deviants today. I still don't remember what it does when it's angry, so we're just gonna blast it again. Kinship, go!
I've already told this website that I agree to the cookies.
So agree to the cookies again! Because it hates you, I don't know. Alright, stage, let's go. I need to build an actual proper Stygian. Just make it a crit machine. White Shadow? White Shadow.
Hi, Turbo.
That's exactly what I'm naming a Silverwind now. His name is Turbo.
Turbotastic.
Oh god, screw you, woman.
Turbotastic.
Oh man. That was Wreck-It Ralph, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Wreck-It Ralph.
That was a fun movie.
Actually, surprisingly, it was. It was a pretty darn fun movie.
Like, I think you've already heard my little rant about that movie.
Yes, but yeah, I
Has chat?
promptly forgot about it.
Okay, so there is a point in Wreck-It...
I didn't ask for it. I was just saying.
I'm telling it for chat benefit. So there is a point in Wreck-It Ralph where there is a montage where Ralph is teaching Sarah Silverman's character, whose name I can't freaking remember.
The main chick?
Yeah,
The little girl?
Yeah.
Glitch or
Yeah,
something like that. Either way. Silverwind's dead.
Glitch. Vanellope, thank you. Yeah, there is a point in that movie where Ralph is teaching Vanellope how to drive, and there's a montage. The song they pick for it is "Shut Up and Drive" by Rihanna, which is a song that is very blatantly about sex.
Oh, in a Disney movie. Pixar
Yes.
movie?
In a Disney Pixar movie. It is blatantly about sex.
Dang. That's unfortunate.
Like, I have the song on my phone because it's a good song. It's a really good song.
Is
but
it?
it is blatantly about sex.
I'll have to give this a listen later. Oh no!
No, I'm just gonna look up the lyrics right now. Hold on.
You know what this is, woman?
Nope.
Dread Queen.
Oh.
Hi, sweetheart! Favorite Rathian is gonna kill me. Because she has noxious poison. What do? Are you technical or are you speed? Tech or speed, tech or speed, tech or speed. I'm gonna go with speed. Nope. Nargacuga was right. They heard drive and they're like, yeah, this works. Right? They just decided to pick something random and stupid, I guess. Not random and stupid, but...
Different kind of
Okay,
drive.
so the chorus is, I'll get you where you want to go if you know what I mean. Gotta ride that smoother than a limousine. Can you handle the curves? Can you run all the lights? If you can, baby boy, then we can go all night. That is the chorus.
Fair. Excuse me.
I got a class like a 57 Cadillac and overdrive with a whole lot of boom in the back. You look like you can handle what's under my hood. You keep saying that you will, boy, I wish you would. The song is very blatantly about sex.
True. How hilarious would it have been if they had picked Dragula, though?
Dig through the ditches and burn through the bridges and slam in the back of my Dragula.
That would have been great. That would have fit Penelope's personality, though. Don't you think?
Actually, they heard Drive and were like, "Yeah, this works." They totally did.
You missed me read that part, huh?
Yeah.
They literally
was
like,
reading.
the song's called "Shut Up and Drive." We're gonna use this song, and completely neglected to read the lyrics.
Yep.
I mean, they could have used
And
Dead Man's Curve.
what's worse is that it's a scene with a very big man and a very little girl.
No, and a child.
Yes, and a little girl child.
Sorry, I got distracted.
And the man is canonically like 50 years old because of the age of the video game in the arcade.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the fucking movie.
I missed what she was doing. Crap. Speed? Yes. Yes, right. See, knowing the monster's actual habits and the video game you fight them in, really helpful. Alright, yes, ride the Nargacuga. Crit, please. Awesome, thank you. Oh, Roberto also. Oh no, of course it would crit. She's on the ground. Derp. Sad Corn King into the Gamiverse? Why not? It could be fun. Red King. By the by.
Oh. And here I was thinking of the Great Mighty Pooh
Why?
from Conquer.
Why did you go that direction?
Because of his sweet corn teeth.
Oh, touche. You know what? Yeah, touche. I remember I texted Duo that entire song one day.
Alright, I posted a picture of Red Blood Cell in the Lutz and MHSW channel.
Oh, her, okay. Heard that. What? You're alright, Wolf?
It was the fart, not the picture.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing, squeezed it out.
Exactly.
Oh, man. No, putting Roberto on the team is probably the best thing ever. I might just keep it, actually, even though he's super freaking corny. Just does so much damage because Glory Greatest Greatsword. And no, Greatsword is not my favorite weapon. When he does 500 damage a hit, or like 1,000 damage a hit, I'm pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow from 7 to 11 tomorrow.
Bless you. That face! You look so disgusted.
No,
Because
No. But yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, it's supposed to snow the day after that, and it's supposed to snow on Saturday. What is Rolby? He's just a
No,
corner guy?
it's supposed to snow here tomorrow, there Friday, and somewhere Saturday.
Arthur, how about, like, just insert random anecdote here.
I need it to snow in Maryland, because that's where we have a snow removal contract.
Oh, fair.
It's like, if it snows in Maryland, I can make big money.
Finally, my eyes are slightly better. But I still can't freaking read! That sucks.
He can't read because he's illiterate.
And how is he spelling?
luck.
Speech to text.
I'd never. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's Thunderlord. Everything I have is weak to this. Are you technical or are you speed? I'm gonna assume technical and hope. I don't like this. Thunderlord, amazing fight in Gen Ultimate. But I am really scared right now. I've been scared of everything we've fought and we've killed everything. I'm gonna blame Roberto. Alright. Can I target your legs? No, I can't. Head then, I guess. Huh? Oh, you mean for the random anecdotes? Like Red King pops in and just randomly comments on what Gammy is doing. Thunderlord is power. Really? Okay. Not what I would have guessed. I keep picking the wrong weapon then. I appreciate the tip yet again. don't know, I guess I'm just so used to associating thunder and ice monsters with technical. Fire is usually power. Like a narrator? Kinda, yeah. But a sarcastic one. A very sarcastic narrator. Something tells me he's not power anymore. Yeah, break the head. Summon? No, no summoning allowed. You're gonna summon Thunderbugs and ruin my day. I exist to help people. Well, I appreciate your assistance this day, that is for sure. Oh, now he's speed. Okay, that's fine. Why sarcastic? Because that's Duo in a nutshell.
Yep.
Just what I'd like to do? Fair enough.
What?
You like to be sarcastic.
Do I?
I mean, you seem to like to be sarcastic.
Sarcasm is some of my only humor.
Fair.
I was being sarcastic.
God damn it. See, wolf sarcasm frustrates me because I miss it 90% of the time.
It's because I deliver it just like everything else so that you believe it.
Yeah, that's true enough.
And that's what makes it funny.
Also fair. But yeah, Axolotl, if I knew more about this game, I would 100% very much enjoy just popping in on people. Or hunting with people. Well, that's what I did with Gen Ultimate. It's like, oh, I reached Hunter rank ridiculous. I might as well just help random people now. Let's do EX Deviants, or let's go to HR3 and you know, just have fun.
What's this article? Star Wars just permanently obliterated.
Did he swap for something? I'm concerned. I think he swapped to a different... Alright, well, that's fine. So basically, Corn King is going to be Duo. Might as well. Yeah. I do like to be sarcastic, but it meant that I like to help people. No, I get you. I 100% get you. Oh, damn it. Sorry, Stygian. Oh, that hurt Stygian lots. Alright, let's get the D52. So I have a sneaking suspicion Soul Seer and I know Nargacuga are actively weak to thunder. Again, I picked all the wrong ones. At least I have more time to do these fights. So you just weak to hammer all over the place? That's kind of strange. Roberto, you're using the wrong thing, buddy. Oh well. Duo probably hates Corn King? I don't know. I don't know how Duo feels about Red King.
About what?
Look up Red King Godzilla.
The only Godzilla movie I give a shit about is the original Godzilla movie.
The
Because
OG
it
one?
was fucking good. And the dub is garbage. Like, okay, so my dad is not an anime fan at all. He put me in front of Godzilla and was like, you have to watch the subtitled version. You cannot watch the dub version. And they cut out the dub version. And I'm just like, Dad, you literally just did the anime dub or something. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah.
But he meant it.
Yeah. But he was right.
You just became friends with Arthur, by the way.
They cut out half of the movie for the dubbed version of Godzilla. The only things they really kept in the dubbed version of Godzilla was Godzilla destroying Tokyo. Which is not what Godzilla's about. The whole thing that Godzilla was about was how to stop Godzilla from destroying Tokyo.
Well, yeah.
Like, how do we stop Godzilla? So they cut out literally all the scenes where they're planning ways to stop Godzilla and coming up with attempts to stop Godzilla.
Ah, okay. Also, Arthur's favorite Godzilla movie, and he is a Godzilla dude. Yeah, that one. The OG Godzilla.
Oh my, yeah. But, actually, fun fact, Godzilla gave me night terrors once. Because I was, once upon a time, I was stuck at my grandmother's house. That was before I lived there. And I was in the basement, and the only thing I had to do, this is before cell phones, before anything, was they had the VHS dubbed Godzilla on, like the VHS of the dubbed Godzilla, and I watched it 3 times in a row. And I went to sleep, and I had some wicked fucking night terrors.
I will BRB. No worries, X-Little.
Like, literally, like, woke up, like, heart pounding, like, horrified terrors.
Well, it's OG Godzilla.
Yeah.
Not that it was designed to do that, but it was more of a horror movie than it was
Oh yeah.
anything else.
But, you know, some of the dialogue choices in the dub were not great.
Oh, of course.
And some of the voice actors they used in the dub were literally
terrible.
pulled off the street. So
Oh, yeah.
understand that. So, like, it was a very campy... I know you hate this adjective, but it was a very campy movie.
Oh, no.
I see Tiger X. What about it?
Grimclaw.
Like,
Oh.
the dubbed Godzilla is very campy and bad, but the subbed Godzilla is serious fucking business.
Fair. But yeah, Arthur says, the original is my favorite kaiju movie. It's so good, the only movie I like equal to it is Gamera 3.
Yeah. So, but having Godzilla come back as a hero is just like, no, nope. Godzilla is the villain. That's the point.
And then they just made monsters fighting monsters. Well, that's one of the reasons why Arthur likes Gamera so much, is Gamera is about essentially saving the ecosystem, not saving humans. So if the planet is in danger, Gamera will go do a thing about it, but if humans get in the way and get killed, oh well. Maybe not oh well, but might as well be. Arthur
You
says...
don't fuck with Mother Nature. That's why I don't have work today. You don't fuck.
That's true.
Godzilla is quite literally made to be a thing. He is a physical embodiment of a nuclear bomb. Yeah.
Oh crap.
And then, no, that was the thing too. Was like for some of the movie, they actually recycled. If I remember correctly, they recycled like footage from people being called out from Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Pretty sure you're right. Arthur would know.
For like the effects that Godzilla had on people.
His stomps are the bomb explosions. Just tuned.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, like I remember seeing that in the sub version. It was like, oh my god, it's terrifying. People look like they actually have radiation sickness.
Mm-hmm.
No, they probably actually really had radiation sickness.
Oh, now he's angry.
Like they look like they had ARS. I'm like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, no, I was actually explaining like how ARS kills you to the chitlins tonight.
Why?
Okay, so it started off with, why is Russia crazy? And it's like, well, Russia's crazy right now because of the past 100 years being not so great to Russia.
True.
Like, you have, like, I explained to them, it's like, listen, Russia in the past 100 years has twice had an enemy nation within spitting distance of their most important and capital city. Mm-hmm. And that has left a scar, especially the last time it happened with 26.6 million people dead.
Yeah.
Like there is not a Russian family that doesn't have a member in it that wasn't killed during World War
Also,
II.
there you go, Noah. You'll know that scene more than I will.
My favorite scene is the one where Godzilla starts the scene at the hospital. Well, yeah, no, the scene at the hospital I really good. If I recall correctly, they actually used footage like from like Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
For that scene or just in general?
No, from like some old news footage, like some old like never really used news footage.
I don't know. I'll have to just give it a watch at some point.
Like either they use they use some video footage from like people that had ARS, or they replicated news footage because it looked very much like the people had radiation sickness.
Well, Arthur, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that the whole shtick as to why Godzilla's scales were the way they were? They were playing off of the whole radiation thing.
Yeah. the breath is like atomic breath. It is
Yeah.
literally just concentrated atomic fire.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so I was explaining to the Chitlins, I was like, listen, in the past 100 years, Russia has almost been made not a country twice.
Yeah.
And that weighs sort of really heavy on Vladimir Putin's mind and all of Russia's mind.
Understandably.
Every single Russian is like, what if that happens again? What if we're fighting enemy at the gates? Like, what if this is enemy at the gates 2.0? So that's why Russia really sort of wants to annex Ukraine and Belarus, just so they have that buffer zone between any potential enemies and Moscow.
Yeah.
Because especially losing the Ukraine was some of the most fertile land in all of the USSR.
And then it's gone.
Understand that, like, when the USSR broke up, they kind of left Russia with less than what Russia had to start off with. Like, they now have less land than they did under the Tsar. And that's kind of really fucked up to put a country like that into. So you can understand why they're sort of upset that these people sort of fucked off with everything.
Yeah.
It's like when the wife leaves and takes the entire fucking planet to divorce.
Also, Arthur agrees with you saying the original Japanese dub with subtitles. Oh,
It's
sorry.
free on YouTube, so you can watch it.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, so you have homework.
Yep. I have homework.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's why sort of Russia's doing what it's doing nowadays. And I had to explain to him this. I had to explain to the Chitlins the history. I'm like, listen, in World War I,
This happened.
just like in the World War I, they had the enemy at the gates. They were within spitting distance of Moscow. Russia started pushing them back, and then the Germans threw Vladimir Lenin at Russia, and it shut down Russia.
Yeah, because it was Lenin.
Yeah, and
Was Lenin the one with the best of intentions, or was it Trotsky?
Trotsky was
Trotsky
the one
was
with
one
best
of intentions.
intentions.
Lenin was a piece of shit.
Okay.
Like, Lenin was always kind of a piece of shit. That's why he was in a German prison.
Fair.
Like, that's why the Germans had him. The Germans had him in prison because he was creating all sorts of shit in Germany. And he was a native Russian, so the Germans locked him up. It was like, hey, this foreigner came here and just started causing
Messing with
shit.
everything.
And it just started, so the Kaiser threw him in jail. Like, the Kaisers were like, fuck this dude. They threw him in jail. And then World War I was not going so well for the Germans after they pushed Russia, and Russia started pushing back. They're like, oh, better take Russia out of this so we only have to fight on one front. So they threw freaking Lenin at Russia.
Yeah.
Lenin broke Russia.
Yeah.
And then Stalin broke Russia even more. You know?
And then what was that?
Yeah, but Stalin got it after Trotsky.
After Lenin.
I think it's Lenin, Trotsky, then Stalin.
Not
No,
sure.
no, it went straight from Lenin to Stalin.
So Lenin probably
Yeah, but
killed
Trotsky got killed with
Trotsky
an ice
for it.
pick in the back of the head.
I think Trotsky was the head of the Mensheviks.
Could be. Arthur also says kaiju movies I love the absolute most are the ones.
Yeah, that's getting.
Duo. That have the monsters as what they are, monsters. Godzilla at his best as a villain. Gamera is an amazing character when he has no regard for humans. He even bought a figure of Goji from the original film.
Mhm.
Yep. Like, I don't know. Selling a kaiju as a friend to humans is a tough sell, depending on what it does.
Yeah. At the same time, like any. I actually okay. I'm gonna get into G Gundam here for a minute because G Gundam had it right. Like one of the whole plots of G Gundam is like Master Asia loves the Earth and Earth is being destroyed by the Gundam battles.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't like what humans are doing to the world. You know, nature should be allowed to do like what nature do. And then he gets defeated when Domon points out to Master Asia that hey, humans are a part of nature too. So getting rid of humans is like destroying a part of nature, and then Master Asia basically implodes.
I mean, that's fair.
Like his whole dogmatic worldview just basically collapses when Domon says that. He's like, "Yo, humans are a part of nature. If you destroy humankind, you're destroying one of nature's gifts."
Yeah, I guess.
So,
The only heroic monster that works is Gamera. He's a hero, but he only defends the Earth. He sees humans as these creatures that get in his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, so getting back to I had to explain to them, you know, how Lenin was able to take over, like what was going on in Russia that allowed a German prisoner, like the Germans, to just literally grab someone out of prison, throw them at Russia, and break everything. So I had to explain that socio-political thing, and I was like, okay. And then you have, you know, World War II, and that didn't go well for Russia either. And then you had Chernobyl, and it was like, oh yeah, I've heard about Chernobyl. I was like, do you know how bad Chernobyl was? Like, do you know how much shit Chernobyl fucked up? Do you know why there's no more Soviet Union? The answer is Chernobyl.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not kidding. Freaking, Gorbachev. Gorbachev himself cites, like, yeah, everything, like, we could have kept the Soviet Union together until Chernobyl happened. Chernobyl was the straw that broke the camel's back and started the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Because we mismanaged that power plant so poorly for that to happen. Like, the amount of negligence and just stupid state shit that went on at Chernobyl to cause that shit, when that was made public, that was the end of the Soviet Union.
Makes sense.
Because the whole point, the whole quote-unquote selling point of the Soviet Union was the strong in charge, the right people in charge.
Yeah.
And it was clearly the wrong people in charge.
At every level of management.
Yeah.
Also, Arthur says, that's why I hate the 60s Gamera films. He's so dumb, and they're so bad. Well, they're just bad. They have no good qualities at all.
Like,
Fair enough.
Like the big thing was, it was like the plant manager, you know, the shift manager, and Dyatlov, who was one of the shift supervisors. Yeah, it was the plant. I don't remember everyone's exact position. I know Dyatlov was the shift supervisor. And I think there was the plant manager himself, and there was a middle manager that was between Dyatlov and the plant manager.
Lessons have good managers.
What?
I'm kind of teasing. I said so the lessons have good managers.
Well, the point was the plant manager was about to be promoted to Moscow, which would have moved up the middle manager, whose position I can't remember, which would have moved up Dyatlov. So that's why they were running. That's why they were trying to get the safety test. Like, the safety test would go on the plant. That's why they're trying to get it done, so that they could secure those positions and have better lives for themselves.
That worked out great.
Well, yeah, no, they blew up the fucking reactor.
Yeah. I have someone to raid when we're done. Okay. Sounds good. We should finish up soon anyway, because it's 9, I gotta eat and go to bed.
Yep.
Eat pizza.
Yeah, we're
Still
still gonna
have
eat
to
it.
eat.
Still gonna eat and unwind and go to bed. But yeah, I was gonna finish with one more monster and then call it speed.
Yeah.
Ouch!
So for any of those who are like, hey, why is Russia trying to annex the Ukraine? It's because literally every Russian has a family member that died in World War II when the Yahtzees were at the gates. When the Yahtzees were literally within stone's throw of Russia, of Moscow, and only stopped because of winter.
Because you never invade Russia during the winter.
Because
Well, no.
their tanks and guns literally froze solid and stopped.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hitler didn't plan it. Because you gotta go, I explained it to the chitlins, it's like, you have to go over the Ural Mountains after the Ukraine. It's like, you gotta get through Belarus and the Ukraine, and you have to go over the Urals to get to Moscow. And getting over the Urals is like a 6-month trek,
Yeah.
if everything goes right. And you have 9 months total that you can do it.
It's a big if. If everything goes right.
Yeah. Well, not if everything goes right, if minimal things go wrong. Like, with minimal complications, you can get over the Urals in 6 months. Like on an average day, you can get over the Urals in 6 months. but that's 6 months in a 9-month window before winter sets in, and it might only be an 8-month window. I could be. It's a very slim window
in the grand scheme of things, anyway.
That like in a year that you have to get over the Urals and into Russia proper.
Also, Arthur, who did you want us to raid? That is the...
So I had to explain that to them, and then I finished off the topic conversation of the night by explaining to them how ARS kills people.
Nastily.
Yeah, like I went to the little chitlet and I'm like, hey, do you know how you get taller, right? Like, you know how you get taller? It's because your cells are dying and new cells are being built to replace them, because your DNA tells them what to make. Now, if you have acute radiation syndrome and you're dying of acute radiation syndrome, that DNA doesn't work anymore. So your old cells die and they don't get replaced.
Did we just lose internet?
Did we?
Or did the Switch just freak out?
Switch just freaked out.
Okay, as I say, it's because OBS seems to be fine. Also, Maple again, I saw she was online and thought, oh, we can raid them. Is Maple on? Maybe refresh real quick, because I didn't see Maple on the list.
Let me look at my list.
I don't have a list.
Keys are on, Chef Negan, Kyle, Super Derek RPG, Rusty Rhymes, Nephilo.
That Darn Moose, Mr. Whiskey, Super Derek RPG.
Oh, the Moose is streaming Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay. I don't see Maple online though, unfortunately, Arthur.
And
unless she just went live.
And she's streaming it with Nephilo.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, maybe then.
I wish I had my computer so I could play Left 4 Dead with all my crackhead mods on it.
Let's see who we got. It is getting late for me. Oh my god, swap over, please. Thank you much. Let's see. Date Night In, Mr. Whiskey, Nephalope, That Darn Moose, Call for Artie. Who did you say you have on your list? Duo?
Hold on.
Not them then. Yeah, unfortunately. Maple's always fun to raid.
Stream 4-star, Keys are on, Chef Negan, Kyle, Super Derek RPG, Rusty Rhymes, Nephalope, and That Darn Moose.
Should we hit That Darn Moose?
Sure.
Yeah, That Darn Moose only has one viewer, so get her.
Awesome. Moose is fun. Moose was playing Stardew Valley a while ago. So them when I meant them. Oh, I get you. It's all good.
We're missing some people.
I know. Also, I remember you saying, Arthur, that you're hoping that your surgery would get done sooner than later. I don't really blame you. Soon. You said a few months, so here's to hoping all goes well. But yeah, That Darn Moose is a lot of fun. She does art stuff, if I'm not mistaken, or she just does her own avatars?
I don't remember.
I know she made a game with Nephalope, and they did their own voice acting and stuff. She's a character.
Yeah.
So, we'll go raid them.
You only got like a couple seconds before you hit that button.
I got like 30. It's the purple bar right here.
That purple bar is going down really fast.
You would be surprised how many words I have gotten in before the raid goes off. me and Wolf are a pro at it. Oh man. Alright. Well, until later, fam. Some different day. At least we're back on schedule.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Maybe I'll be here next week. Maybe I won't be.
Yeah. Maybe. So yeah, we will go raid Moose. Until later, friendos.
Bye.